I don't know about you, but I want a morning routine that makes me feel calm, at peace, and that doesn't feel like I'm trying to just check off a to-do list because some productivity guru told me that I needed to drink green juice, wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, stretch for half an hour, and run a whole mile. So in this video, I'm going to guide you on how to create a morning routine that is going to make you feel more confident instead of putting so much pressure on yourself to do all the things that you have to do. I have been creating a morning routine that makes me feel more confident, more in control, and more calm because it's in alignment to who I am. We have been programmed to believe that there is one specific ideal schedule in the morning that will make you more confident, more productive, the best version of yourself. I remember feeling like I had to have 10 items on my to-do list, and that's what it felt like, a to-do list versus a morning routine or a ritual, right? What I hear often is I have to, right? Like I have to work out for an hour. I have to journal. I have to meditate. And it's like, what is important to you? What is going to make you feel more connected to you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically? What I mean by that is asking yourself, what do I need every morning to fill my cup? If I only had 30 minutes, if I only had 30 minutes, what can I do? What is going to make me feel whole in the morning so that I can have a better day? When I think of a perfect morning, it is cuddling with my baby, journaling, maybe meditating for 10 minutes, making a delicious whole breakfast, staring out into the window as I see the sun come up, and really being present with my family in the morning. And that's how I'm gonna feel more confident because I'm doing the things that I really need to do to feel whole, to feel at peace, to feel calm, which then leads me to feel more confident. If you don't take control of your morning, you can already start the day being in your head versus being in your body. Like, what is it that I need? How do I want to feel, right? You're thinking about scrolling and all the things that you need to do and maybe comparing. I have put a boundary that I don't get on social media before 10 a.m. because of that. I don't want to be in comparison. I don't want to be scrolling. I don't want to be looking at other people's lives. I want to focus on what it is that I need in the morning. If you're in a place right now where you don't know how to start your day and you just feel like you're on autopilot, you have breakfast, you get dressed, you go to work, I want to offer you a reframe. What if your mornings were about fixing or forcing things, but instead it was to connect with yourself and give yourself a ritual that is going to allow you to feel calm? When you think about a ritual, like that word in itself sounds so beautiful. When I think of a ritual, it's like, I think of a piece of chocolate, right? When somebody gives you this like beautiful, delicious chocolate, you don't just stuff it in your mouth and you're like, great, it was good. I hope not. I hope that you see it as a delicacy and you taste it and you look at the texture and you look at the filling that's inside and you really indulge in it, right? And so imagine if you use your morning to indulge in life. If you ask yourself, what do I need to connect with my creativity? I want to art journal, or I want to read a book for 10 minutes, or I want to dive into my Bible, or I want to go on a walk, a mindful walk. See it as a gift to yourself. See it as an indulgence. And when you start seeing your mornings like that, you're going to get excited to want to create like the most beautiful morning routine. And allow yourself to reset. If things aren't working out, if going to the gym in the morning is not something that excites you, and it's not because of lack of discipline, but maybe you rather use that time for a creative project that you're working on, or your side business, or walking your dog, right? You're like, I'm going to save my gym time for after work in the evening. Okay, so I wrote a few things that you can do in the morning to start your day off feeling more confident, more calm, more at peace. And here's the thing. This list is not for you to do them all. This is for you to pick one or two things that maybe you can start incorporating into your morning routine. You don't have to do all of them, just one. So that's what I'm encouraging you. Don't feel like you have to put all this pressure on yourself or compare yourself to the person that you're watching this video. Like I said, usually I only pick 2 to 3 things like that are going to fill my cup mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or physically. Something that you can do in the morning to just start your day off right is to breathe, to actually breathe, to ground yourself by placing one hand on your heart and just breathing in and out and in, and really release on the exhale, and ask yourself, what do I need to do in order to feel more grounded, and more confident throughout my day. When you allow yourself to just breathe and to ground yourself, not only are you able to quiet all the noise, but you're able to anchor calm and peace into your body. Micro journaling is a great way to start your day off right. Do a brain dump. Do a mind map. Like maybe you have so many things in your head, just draw a circle with little sticks, it's almost like a spider, and just ask yourself like, what is it that I would love to do this week or today, right? Write an intention. How do you want your day to be? Maybe write who you want to embody. You're like, today I'm going to be more confident. I'm going to speak up. I'm going to start conversations with strangers when I go to a coffee shop. I'm going to be calm. I'm not going to react. And give yourself like 5 minutes to do that. You don't need a 30-minute journaling routine. When we are on autopilot, we don't give ourselves time to use our senses, right? Smell the coffee in the morning, touch our breakfast, listen to the rain or the traffic out the window. And so it is so important to do sensory anchoring. Ways you can do this is when you drink water in the morning, and when you touch the lemon and you squeeze the lemon onto the water, or stepping outside and just like feeling the air and the sun on your body, or lighting a candle, right? And getting to watch the light flickering, the fire flickering, or holding on to a book and flipping the pages for 5 to 10 minutes and reading. Like really using your sensory is going to allow you to just, like I said, indulge in this beautiful gift that is the morning, right? Because the morning sets us up for the entire day. By doing these rituals where you're tasting and touching, it activates, it resets your nervous system, and it allows you to stay present and feel calm throughout the day. Last but not least, picture your best day. This is visualizing. What would your best day look like? So I want you to just go ahead and close your eyes and imagine your best day. And I want you to see it and feel it. I'm gonna give you like a few moments to just imagine your perfect day. And I want you to focus on the feeling, not the to-do list. And what this does, it prepares your subconscious mind to match that state throughout the day. So if you're like, I want to be more confident, what do I need to do that? I want to feel more at peace. What do I need to do that? I want to feel more intentional with my family. Like I want to be present. What do you need in order to do that? And again, you don't need a perfect morning routine. You just need a reset that is going to connect you to who you are. All right, so I have a challenge for you. Try one of these tomorrow morning and let me know how everything shifts for you.